Hey family. So I'm just coming with another one of my dreams that the Lord has allowed me to release for such a time as this. So in my dream, it was just a lot of chaos around me. Just picture the whole world. Me, I'm standing right in the middle of it. But while I'm standing in it, I'm pointing up. And I'm pointing at this beautiful rainbow in the sky. I'm just pointing at it. I'm trying to get everybody's attention to look up at this rainbow. But everybody is fighting each other. It's a bunch of commotion. You see police chasing people. It was even people that I knew personally in my family, my loved ones. People running from the police. It's like police cars was lined up and the doors was open. So you would see people running in the passenger backside and running out the other side. The police chasing them. It was just a bunch of chaos. People stealing from each other. People crying. And I'm trying to get people, I'm the only one smiling in this dream, pointing up at this rainbow, trying to get people to see this big, humongous rainbow in the sky. And then I woke up. The Lord told me, because I just got the revelation for it, I had this dream, man, a long time ago. And we prophesy in part. And so he never did tell me then what it was about until here recently, and I didn't release it when he gave me the revelation because I wanted to make sure he wanted me to tell his people. But in this time such as this, the Lord was saying that the world will be in so much chaos and so much turmoil that his remnant that knows the promise that he promised over their lives, that can see the promise, that can hold on to the promise, will be at peace, while everything around them is in confusion. You're going to have wars and rumors of wars. You're going to have kidnappings. You're going to have murders. You're going to have all this famine in the land. But my people, he said, which represented me in the dream when I was standing trying to get others to look and see, to hold on to the promise, which is the rainbow. We all know that that is the prophetic, because God gave a rainbow to promise that he would never flood the earth again. So the rainbow represented his promises in my dream. And he said, those, my children, that can see my promises, that can hold on to them, will be at peace, while the world is destroyed and destroying each other and in chaos with deception, with these false pastors. It was just so much going on in my dream that God said his children will be okay. As long as they're under his will, doing his will, like Psalms 91, in his shadow, because those whose mind is stayed on him will be in perfect peace. And so God wanted me to release this word to you, his people, that no matter what it looks like around you, as long as you're in his will, you will be in perfect peace. No matter what the devil says, no matter what anybody tries to throw at you, you will not be moved, because you can hold on to the promise. You trust him enough to hold on to his promises. And that's just my dream that I had. I dream quite often. A lot. I have a book of dreams. They be so vivid. Like, I just be like, wow. I sit and be amazed at the dreams. And I be like, God, what does it mean? Because I don't know. I'm dreaming. I'm waking up out my sleep. But it be like I was just there. And that dream, it was a lot of chaos. I'm talking about a lot of chaos around me. And yet I was the only one in the dream smiling, because I saw the rainbow and I was pointing at it, trying to get everybody's attention. Look, don't let something bad happen in order to get your attention. Hold on to God's promises now and give him your focus now. Because we don't have too much time to get ready. You don't want a brick to hit you in your head to tell you, hey, look, stay focused. No, you should always be in prayer and communication, doing the things that God requires us. Because the only time we fear is when we're out of the presence of God. Because fear is false evidence appearing real. And it's forever dwelling on us when we're not in the will of God. Fear is the number one enemy to our faith. And if you have a word from God, and that's the only word you have, hold on to it. Because he letting you know his remnant will be at peace. His remnant will be provided for. His remnant will not be moved. Do not let what you hear in this world or what you see in this world stop you from believing what God has already promised you. Be blessed.